All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Healthy Living event sponsored by the Juice Plus community. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Carole Turnbo. I'm a senior sales coordinator with the Juice Plus company. I'm also a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a mama. I'm a CrossFit coach. I'm a CrossFit Masters athlete. But my passion is nutrition and teaching people that food really does heal. Tonight, you're going to be hearing from myself and some of my teammates, my real teammates. This is my team tonight. I'm so excited to have them here. We've all joined on a mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. Tonight, I'm going to start by introducing our product line. Our product line is simple and will continue to be simple because it's food. It's food that our body needs on a daily basis. Juice Plus has figured out how to put fruits and vegetables in a capsule. I'm going to start by showing you our fruit, our vegetable, and our berry blend. These products are 100% plant-based all the way down to the capsule, better than organic, non-GMO, picked at the peak of ripeness with an NSF seal of approval. And what that means is that what is in the product is on the label. So this label, for instance, is our vegetable blend. This label has broccoli, parsley, tomato, carrot, garlic, beet, spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, rice bran, kale. What's on the label is actually what's in the product there. We also have a full spectrum of plant-based omegas, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. This is a completely vegan blend of omegas, which is amazing. Juice Plus has cut out the middleman. We all know that we can get our omega-3s from fish, but Juice Plus went straight to what the fish eat, which is algae, and our blend is made from algae oil, pomegranate seed oil, tomato seed oil, and more. Okay, we have our complete protein powder. I actually have them on the floor today. Our complete protein powder is also a vegan blend of protein. Amazing. I can't go a day. I wake up in the morning, I make a shake, and I swallow my capsules with the shake. Like, that's how I start my day. It's a great way to start your day. We also have a tower garden, and our tower garden is an aeroponic growing system where you can grow your vegetables, your herbs. I'm growing all kinds of stuff on it right now, kale and chard and broccoli and Brussels sprouts. And last year I grew jalapeno peppers on it and cucumbers. But it's a tower that grows up. There's no dirt. It waters itself. And my favorite part is I brought it in the house in the winter and I grew all winter long as well. So I was able to have fresh herbs 20 steps from my kitchen all winter long. So I live in Indiana. We don't have very long summer. So it was really nice to have my fresh produce in the middle of winter. So like I said tonight, I have brought my team with me. Let me see if my friend Phong has been able to get on the line here and talk. If she hasn't, I'm going to start. Let me see. I see her, Phong. You're there, and it looks like you're going to have some. So go ahead and unmute yourself. I can unmute you. Hold on. Did that work? How did she do it on an iPhone, guys? Someone help me out here. I'm on the computer.
If you tap the screen.
Oh, there she is. She's in. All right. Phong, you made it.
Can you just unmute myself? Hi. Can you
Beautiful.
hear me?
Hi, girl. Could you share your story with us?
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Phong Kinsells, and I am a wife and an auntie of 15. I am a radiology tech at Vegan Health Ranger, cross-trained to CT techs right now. Everything's doing awesome. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes. Okay. A year and a half ago, Carole introduced me to her Juice Plus. At that time, I was sharing my frustration with her about my stage 3 kidney disease that I would just been diagnosed. And so she said, you should take Juice Plus. And I'm like, okay. I was looking at her with a skeptical, look. And I'm like, she's like, no, really, there's 2 people that their kidney disease was reversed. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, okay, this lady's full of herself. How this Juice Plus gonna help me reverse my kidney from stage 3 to, to zero. So Carrie said, hey, take a Juice Plus. And I'm like, fine, let me take the product and take it to my doctor, see what he say. So I took my product to Dr. Parali. He's my nephrologist that I've been seeing him over 10 years. And at the time it was so bad that I had to see him two times a year. And my creatinine level was 1.25. It's pretty high for a normal 45-year-old woman. That's pretty high. So after I've been taking a Juice Plus, and then I changed my eating completely from, I exercise more, I changed my eating, and then with Juice Plus, that really helped out. And and then I started feeling good. And then I started giving to my mom, my niece, I started to give it to them to this out. This is really, good product. I started feeling better. And at the time I was dealing with the stage 3 kidney disease. I also dealing with menopause, where you gain all this belly fat. And I was reading in one of the articles that uptake your omega-3. And she's like, yeah, you could uptake it to, a little more, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. So I started doing that, and that really helped. So last year, I had a blood test with the kidney doctor in July of last year, and my blood test came down to where creatinine level was 1.1, in a 1.1, something like that. And I'm very I was up on top of that, And the doctor came in the room. I was seeing him, and he's come in. He's like, Phong, I got your blood test. He said, I don't want to see your face anymore. I said, why is that? He's like, your kidney's great. He said, it's from stage 3 now, it's reversed to 0. I was like, what? I was like, what? No way. This is happening. He's like, yeah, go back to see your family doctor once a year and go from there. So I was like, wow, how amazing this is, right? And 2 weeks ago, it was up to the year where I get my blood test again, and I did that. And my blood test is 1.09. It's have been the best level since I've been monitoring it with taking Juice Plus, cutting down, no alcohol to minimal, change my eating, drink lots of water, and with exercise, at CrossFit, I'm pretty much down to 0. And I love taking Juice Plus. I never missed it. Now my mother-in-law, I let her try it out, and she started taking it too now. So I'm excited.
Yay,
to share my story to everyone that I know about this.
Phong, thank you so much for sharing. Go ahead. Did you have more to say?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I would never stop taking Juice Plus. I will continue doing this forever until the day I'm not here in this earth anymore.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's great news. That's great news. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Phong is one of my partners on my team, and she makes every day fun. So next up to speak tonight is my daughter, Brooke Murray. She's going to share her story.
Hello, my name is Brooke Murray. I'm a wife, a daughter, a dog mom, and an elementary school social worker. I have been taking Juice Plus for about 3 years now. What first attracted me to Juice Plus was my mom. She started taking Juice Plus and she would not stop talking about it. She was really passionate about the product and its results. Since I work with children and because of that, I get exposed to all of their germs, my mom told me that Juice Plus will help my immune system fight those germs so I can better care for them. And so I take Juice Plus to make sure I'm fully healthy and present for the students I work with every day. Especially this past year, I was able to be present and healthy for my students so that they got the care and attention that they deserved. Juice Plus assures that I'll be able to be present for those I love, and I will continue to take Juice Plus forever because I made it through my first year in elementary school during a pandemic without getting sick. I will also continue taking Juice Plus forever so that when I have a
Mom,
family of my own, I can
I got
assure
it. You go take a shower, Mom.
I can assure that I have I have a solid foundation with food and a healthy immune system because they will also be taking Juice Plus. I was first introduced to the business side by my mom as well. She introduced it as a way to earn money while taking the products. She was and is fiercely passionate about the products, so I decided to give the business side of things a try. I first became a distributor as a way to earn extra profit on the side and support my mom on her journey. That was my why for the first year, but as I get older and more people I know are becoming pregnant and having babies, I feel a passion to tell them about Juice Plus and how it not only helped their babies, but their bodies while going through the many changes of pregnancy and postpartum. Being a distributor also allows me to further take care of my health by staying on the products I enjoy, which would not always be possible without the extra income.
Yay. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, I'm a little passionate about Juice Plus. I can't help it. My next speaker is Jen Kaurich. She is married to Dr. Kevin Kaurich, who is a chiropractor that is a partner under me as well. So Jen is going to share her Juice Plus story tonight too. Thanks, Jen.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jen Kaurich. Like Carole said, my husband is a chiropractor, so I work in the office with him. I'm also a stepmom to 2 wonderful boys and a dog mom to 3 very energetic dogs that keep me busy. So I was first introduced to Juice Plus about 3 years ago from one of our associates that worked in the office, introduced it to us. I was attracted to it because of the simplicity of it. It was a simple change that I could make that would help nourish my body. About the same time that I was introduced to it, I went in for regular labs with my doctor, and my thyroid levels and my A1C levels were a little on the higher side. So she had some concern about that. She wanted to get me started on some thyroid medicine for that. And my A1C, was more or less just, kind of watch my diet and such. But anyways, I started taking Juice Plus and I took it every day. And first thing I noticed, I felt like more energy. I slept better. I went in about 6 months later. My doctor wanted to see labs again. I never started, don't tell her, I never started the medicine she wanted me to take for my thyroid. Lo and behold, all of my numbers were in normal range. And, Carole always says, the proof is in the pudding. It was, seeing that change that I made by taking Juice Plus made such a huge difference in making my labs normal. So it just because of that alone, and just, I sleep better. I don't have as many mood swings that I used to have. I'm kind of going through changes with my menstrual, going into menopause. And so I don't have any of those hot flashes that you hear of and such. So, just experiencing those kind of things, that's something that I will never go a day without my Juice Plus, because, it's something that's so simple that you can do. We do sell it in our office. And so it's something simple for our patients that they can get onto to help them with. We address physical stress in our office with the chiropractic adjustments, emotional stress. We have different stress relief therapies. So this was an aspect for the nutrition and the chemical stress that people encounter. So we're very happy that we have Juice Plus for our patients.
Hey, thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. All right, next on the list is my friend Cayla. We work at the gym together, and she's probably been with me the longest. I think you were my first partner. So Cayla, share your story.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cayla. I'm an SC sales coordinator with the Juice Plus company. I'm also a full-time nanny and an avid CrossFitter, so I'm in the gym a lot, as Carole said. My Juice Plus journey started in 2018, October. And what really attracted me to the products was the nutrition label. I love that it was simple and honestly just made sense to me right away. As a health conscious person, like I knew I didn't eat enough fruits and vegetables. So it was like a no-brainer. I said yes right away. While starting to take the products and put Juice Plus in my body every day, I noticed that I was sleeping better. I had a lot more energy throughout the day. My hair was growing and my nails and skin were so much better. I felt so much better in the gym during my workouts. I've had decreased muscle soreness and I just felt like my recovery was so much better. It's improved my dental health like tremendously. But the biggest thing for me was like, I used to suffer from terrible migraines. I would get migraines to the point where I'd feel nauseous and I literally couldn't function. Like I would just have to sleep. They were absolutely terrible. And so while taking Juice Plus, like for, I think it was like several months into the product, I just noticed like I didn't have a migraine in so long. I'm like, I can't remember the last time I had one. And then I kind of like did some research and I looked up like how nutrition can actually help that. And I was really amazed. So I know that I'll take Juice Plus forever because I love how I feel. And like I said, it makes sense. We all need more fruits and vegetables. And it's just something that you can do every day. It's convenient, it's easy, it's affordable. So I will literally take this forever. I will never go a day without it. So I decided to sign up as a partner at the same time. I became a customer because I knew that the product made sense to me and I knew that I would share it with anyone anyway. And at the time I really just needed the extra income. So, the extra income sounded really nice. And at the time I was actually working full-time as a nanny. And I had just gotten a retail job, like on the side on the weekends, just to make a little bit of extra money. And being like as young as I was, it really sucked working like every single day. So when Juice Plus came into my life, it was like, honestly, the blessing I wasn't even looking for, but it kind of just fell into my lap. And the business opportunity it really made sense. And I think I worked at that job like 2 weeks and I was like, I remember telling my mom, I was like, I am not doing this. Like, I'm going to make Juice Plus work. I have this sitting right in front of me. Like, I'm going to make this my like second job. So right away, I started sharing with people and I started to grow a customer base. And I thought it was just really cool. I fell in love with the company and the mission. And it felt right at home. Like, and I've never really felt like that before. Like, I felt like I had a purpose and that I was at the right place at the right time, I guess. So fast forward till today, sorry. And I'm using my income now to pay off my debt. And I originally had a goal to be completely debt-free by the age of 30, which I'm 28 now. And I think with my Juice Plus income, it's probably going to decrease that by an entire year. So I'm really excited about that. I love that you can do this on your own time. You can choose who you get to work with and everyone is just always there to help you. And like, it's just so much fun. And I'm honestly so thankful that Carole has brought this into my life. I literally I'm just so truly thankful and blessed to be a part of this. And I'm just really excited for the future, honestly. That's my story. Thanks for letting me share.
Thank you, Cayla, for sharing. Oh my gosh, thank you guys all for sharing. So my story, I was introduced to the products by my CrossFit coach. So you all know that I'm a CrossFit athlete. Like I told you in the beginning, I had very bad muscle soreness. I was training try to make it to the CrossFit Games. And I really honestly thought for sure that I was going to die from muscle soreness. So I approached my coach and I was like, this is just too much for me. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I shouldn't be training this much. And he asked me, he just simply said, have you ever heard of Juice Plus? And I was like, no, what's that? I need that. He said, I take it I barely get sore. I recover faster. I didn't have any other questions. I was like, tell me where you got it. So he sent me to Dr. Jeff Borders, who also works out at our gym. And Dr. Borders also introduced me to the business at the same time. So I joined the business and bought the products on the same day. I had a big choice to make that day. I had to choose to spend my money on groceries, or do I do this? And I felt like this was the right thing to do. And I went for it. And it wasn't because I didn't have any money. Okay. I had no money. And it's not because I wasn't working. I was working all the time, you guys. I was working full-time at a chiropractor's office. I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and take on personal training clients. I had personal training clients on my lunch hour. I did boot camps after work. At the park to make extra money. I was doing nutrition consultations. I was working all the time to make ends meet. But this just sounded like, oh my gosh, this is something that I need to do. And so I went for it. And the business, I love the products. I'll never stop taking the products, but the business has truly changed my life. In August of 2017 is when I decided to take the products and to go into the business. And like I said, I was working all the time. In June of 2018, I found out I was going to be a mama. And I honestly, you guys, I panicked because I thought, how am I going to have time to spend with this baby? I am up at the crack of dawn. I go to bed at 8:30 at night, and I'm working the 14 hours in between. And so I made it my goal. I was like, by the time this baby is born, I will not be working a 9-to-5 job. And I went to work. And 14 months after I joined the Juice Plus company, I was able to quit my 9-to-5. I have not looked back a day since. I joined the mission thinking I needed a little bit of extra money. It turned into what I do every day. I don't have to punch the clock anymore. I have time freedom. I get to spend my days filled with what I love to do. My grandson is 2.5. I have him several times during the week. Sometimes on the weekends, I'll call and just have him over. I spend time with my family. I spend time with my grandbaby. I love training. And the business has changed my life. The company, like I said, has awesome products. I'll take them forever. They have a very generous compensation plan for $52 a year. I get the benefit of working with this company, not for this company. The company ships the products, collects the monies, and just allows me to the freedom of using this company as I choose. And you can use it. I have, teammates that were on tonight that were able to use it as a discount on their product. You can use it as a small side income like Kayla's doing, or you can use it to make your only source of income like I'm doing. And I appreciate all of my team coming on tonight and sharing. I appreciate you guys being here every Thursday night. We're here sharing our Juice Plus journeys, our product stories, our business stories. And thank you all. And good night. We're going to stop that recording.